Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to ChamPanZ Percussion. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and we're so excited to have you join us. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to keep up to date on any new videos I'll be posting. Today, we're going to be learning how to read a bass clef. Now, before we get into reading notes on a bass clef, what we got to learn is how many notes there is in a musical alphabet. And they go from A and they go to G. And so you can start any place on the musical alphabet. Just note that once you get to G, you have to repeat again. Or if you're going backwards, once you get to A, you have to repeat backwards as well. And so the notes that we have are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Now that we know our musical notes, the next thing that we need to identify is what a clef is. So if you look right here, you'll notice that a clef has 5 lines followed by 4 spaces. And so each line is going to get a note. And whenever we identify each note, a note is going to go between a line and a space. And so you're not going to be skipping notes, but you're going to be going in order from the space to line, space to line. And so do you know what a bass clef looks like? Well, if you look right here, you will see the bass clef symbol. So if you look at the bass clef symbol, you'll notice that it almost looks like an F. And so once we place it on the staff, you will notice that those 2 dots are actually telling you where the note F is located. And so once you know where that note is at, you will be able to identify the rest of the notes. And if you look at this chart right here, you'll notice that all the notes are going up in order or they're going down in reverse order. So now let me teach you a few phrases that you can use to identify the names of the notes on the lines or on the space. Let's start off with the lines. The phrase that I like to use is, good burritos don't fall apart. And so that is honestly true. Good burritos don't fall apart. If you were to get a burrito and it fell apart, then it wouldn't be good, right? So good burritos don't fall apart, meaning that the note names will be G, B, D, F, and A. And so that's the phrase that you can use to identify the note names of the lines of a bass clef. So now let's move on to the spaces. The phrase that you can use for the spaces is, all cows eat grass. So, and that's another fact, all cows do eat grass. And so now you will notice that on the spaces, the notes that you're going to have are A, C, E, G. Now keep this in mind. These phrases can only be used in the staff on the bass clef. So now that we know how to identify the notes on a bass clef, all we got to do is practice. If we practice, we will be able to build our skills as musicians and be able to read music more successfully. So let's get into an exercise. What we're going to do is we're going to read notes as whole notes on a clef. Anytime I place a note on a line or a space, all you're going to do is say the note with me and pulse that for 8 beats or for 4 counts. So let's go ahead and try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Ready, go. E. Ready, go. G. Ready, go. F. Ready, go. B. Ready, go. F. Ready, go. G. Ready, go. A. Ready, go. F. Ready, go. D. Ready, go. F. Ready, go. A. Ready, go. B. And stop. Now, just so you guys know, there is times where you will see ledger lines, meaning you're going to have lines that are drawn at the bottom or at the top of your clef. Whenever you do see these lines, just know that these lines are called ledger lines. And so all you got to do is go backwards down the clef, or you can go upwards towards the clef, saying each note in order without skipping. And so that's the best tip that I can give you whenever you're trying to identify notes on your ledger lines for the bass clef. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. Now, if you still have any other questions or any uncertainties on how to read the bass clef, please comment below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to keep up to date on any new videos I'll be posting. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to have fun.